Good morning from the inside of my car because it's too cold to be outside, but it's still pretty. Hey guys, this is Alicia coming to you from Mount Tabor, New Jersey, and watching the sun rise. I'm very glad. I actually got the kids out to the bus. And hey, good morning. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Oasis, hey. Rico, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. We're up in Mount Tabor at the golf course, and we are watching the sunrise. It's really pretty with the snow here in Mount Tabor. Hello, Paul. Thank you for joining. Good morning. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for the replay viewers. Thanks for being here, and thanks for anybody who shares this out. Just wanted to talk to you a little bit about disappointments this morning. You know, a couple things. I was selected to speak at CreatorCon.com, and I was really excited, and they canceled it. So, you know, I think it was due to certain things. I'm not 100% sure exactly why, but it's canceled whether I like it or not. And that was really disappointing. I was really looking forward to being at this event. I was really looking forward to meeting some of my friends who I made on Periscope, who I was actually going to meet in physical real life. So, a bunch of Perry girls, and I was just like so excited. And now I'm not going. So anyway, it kind of sucks. And, you know, it kind of sucks. But you know what? There's an honor in being asked to speak. Definitely. I was tickled pink that they chose me to be on the panel. And I had this really awesome speech and really awesome material to present to everybody. So I was super excited about what I was going to speak about, and my topic was women and live streaming. And so I was really excited about presenting that. And here, I'll say hi really quick. It is, look, I gotta check this out. So I'm in my car, we're at the golf course, and it is 19 degrees out. Look at that, 19 degrees. Yep, I got my little Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Hanging in my car. Let's see if I have to turn this baby around so I can say hi. In my bundles, I'm bundled. Bundled! Bundled like an Eskimo! Hi, guys. So anyway, yep, that's me. All bundled up in the car because it is freaking freezing. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like the cold. Not one bit. Not even a little baby bit. So, and I've been working on my CD. I'm really excited about it. My meditation CD. I'm really, 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 really excited about it. I cannot wait to give it to you. I was hoping to debut it at CreatorCon Live. So now I'm going to have to find a different venue to kick it off. And you can go to my YouTube page, Alicia Bozza channel. It's just Alicia Bozza, ALICIA BOZZA. And you can hear what I got going on so far. I got 2 promos out there, so you can check it out. Good morning, Isabel. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate you being here. I was just kind of chit-chatting about how I was asked to speak at a convention that never was. And so it's really disappointing. But I have to be grateful for for being asked. I'm flattered that they asked me, and I was really looking forward to presenting the material, which my topic with 3 other girls was women in live streaming. And I love women in live streaming, and I'll tell you why. Love it because it gives women the ability to have a voice. I love it because it allows women to stretch their muscles, because you know what? Sometimes it sucks when nobody gives you hearts and you're sitting there and it doesn't seem like anybody's either engaging, asking questions, or anything else like that. And it's just, and you know, you have to learn how to believe in yourself. It allows you to create a tough skin that you wouldn't otherwise have the ability to do. So you've got to be your own #1 fan. And so, you know, if nobody gives you hearts, okay. And if they do, that's really fantastic. But if they don't, you have to be able to believe in what you're saying and what you're doing and your message, no matter what people decide to tap on the screen or not. That's a hint, guys. Come on. I'm only kidding. So it's great because it does create a platform on which a woman could take the time to believe in herself, no matter what the people do when they're on here. So thank you for joining me this morning. I appreciate you coming to watch the sunrise. It is really pretty here in Mount Tabor. So we are in New Jersey. And this is the aftermath of the blizzard. It really wasn't that big. You can kind of see all around. It's kind of meh. I mean, maybe we got like 12 inches, maybe 6. I don't know. Doesn't look like much here, but the sunrise is really pretty. So anyhow, I just got done dropping the kids off at the bus. I'm going into work today at the cemetery. And does anybody have any questions about the cemetery? Because it's very interesting working at the cemetery. I get a lot of different scenarios, sometimes angry people, not mostly. But yesterday I had a precious man come in who lost his mom to dementia, and it was really, really sad. But it was beautiful at the same time. You know, he was the bus late? Yes. Hold on, I gotta answer my sister. Yes, it was late. My sister, she's texting me. It was really beautiful. Even though it was so sad, it was just beautiful. I have this new pad at work. It's called a G pad, and it is just thebomb.com. I love it. And now I had forms that I wrote on, but now through a program called Adobe Write, I think it's called, I could just type right on the documents. So it's really exciting because I can make my documents look super professional now. And one of the features that I'm able to take advantage of is the speaking into the pad, so that they could directly speak it. So anyways, one of the things I do is a history. So it's kind of like Ancestry.com. And so they're filling out this form, and he's starting to talk about his mom. And he said, my mom was really tough, but she was fair. And he leaned over and he started saying, my mom, she was, and then he stayed silent. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he started to cry, and he goes, she was my everything. It was so beautiful. And it was so beautiful that he spoke those words into that pad that was creating a document that was going to be put in the file for his mom. It was lovely. I was really, really touched. And even though it was a little uncomfortable staying in silence because he had to compose himself before he created the document, you know, said the words to be created on the document, it was just a beautiful silence. And I really, really loved that. I thought it was just touching, and it was funny that his mom's name was Michelina and my grandma's name was Michelina, so I felt very close to my grandmother and his mom at that moment, and it was just beautiful. That's the kind of thing I love at the cemetery, is being able to touch other people's lives and make a difference. You know, I got 2 phone calls yesterday from 2 different women who I sang at their mother's burials, and one lady said something so sweet that I don't hear every day, which is nice. She said, you are the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life. You're like an angel, and you have the voice of an angel. And it was just so touching to be able to hear that, and how beautiful I made the burial. Most of the time, people don't have anyone singing at the burial. It just adds a different dimension to the whole burial process. And it's really, really cool because you can just have an extra layer to say goodbye. It's at the last moment before you leave your loved one. It is the most crucial, crushing, hard time. You got to walk away from the body, walk away from the ashes. And it's just tough sometimes. It's that last step. And why wouldn't we make it beautiful? So that's what I do, not for every single family. Sometimes it's too hard for them to hear music, so they don't. But I sang at 2 different services, and one lady said, it's coming up on the year from my mom. How much do you charge to sing? I want to do it again. And I was like, wow, that's so, she remembered me from a year ago, and she had never forgotten. And that's the kind of impact that I love having on people. Love having that impact on people, that they never forget that burial day when they buried their mom. And who would forget something like that? But to be able to have something beautiful attached to that day is so significant to me, and I'm very grateful for it. So instead of being disappointed in the fact that I'm not speaking at CreatorCon, CreatorCon.live, I have to look at the good things. And also, oh my gosh, you guys, have you guys ever heard of the Fascia Blaster? Oh my God. This is the most awesome thing on the planet. You gotta check it out. It's fashionblaster.com. It's so cool. I have a face blaster, and I am just like majorly in love with it. I am literally transforming my face. I'm so excited. Alright, the sun is taking way too long to come up. Dang, it's 7:15. So where are you guys today, and what are you doing? I would love to hear where you're from, if you're still on. Oh, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it. I see it. I have little crickets today. It's okay. Anyway, let's see if we can see this sunrise without the glass. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, here she comes. Beautiful. You can hear some birds out there. It smells so good. It smells like burning wood. I love my little town. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. I swear sometimes my neighbors think I'm like crazy. That's okay. Let them think it. Alright guys, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me to watch the sunrise in Mount Tabor. The 3 trees. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.